After proposed spending cuts to Swansea Council, members of the Joint Consultative Committee have written a letter addressed to Carwyn Jones and his Welsh Assembly government. The letter claims that cuts will push Swansea local authority to a point of unsustainability. The letter, which will be sent next week, highlights how Swansea will be affected in terms of services and jobs in the future.
It was decided about a week ago, in the result from the Welsh draft budget settlement for Swansea, which in real terms gives us a 3% cut. In other words, that's £18 million from our budget. You put that together with the other cuts already taken place, that's nearly £100 million that have been taken out of the local authority spending. Now for us and all the other members of the unions, GMB and Unite, and the leadership of the council, enough is enough. You know, we can't go on taking all these cuts all the time, and we have to now express our views to Welsh Government that we need more money. Otherwise, it's going to have a massive impact on the services that we provide to the communities.
The proposed draft budget from the Welsh Assembly puts in place a 7% increase to the NHS, which many people have looked for in the past. But the JCC believe local authorities are just as important as the NHS, and proper funding for the council can help keep people out of hospitals and further relieve pressures from the NHS.
At the end of the day, we all want good communities, we all want good services, but we need recognition also from the Welsh Government, the services that local authorities put in place. Now, from my point of view, I'm of the view that the council are the preemptive services. Therefore, we need to put the services in place to prevent people from going to hospital or lessen the risk of people going to hospital. At the other end then, we prevent the bed blocking. So we provide the services when they go to hospital. So it's all about partnership, working together with the hospital, with the NHS, with other partnerships as well to ensure there's a better Swansea. Now, for that to happen, we need funds. And for the Welsh Government to put in place, in real terms, a 3% cut, it's going to hurt, on top of the other cuts.
The letter aims to highlight the importance of the government and local authorities working together in order to get the best from services and jobs across local authorities in Swansea.
Hopefully there'll be some compromise at least, but we've got to try. We've got to try for funding. This is only a draft budget settlement at the moment, and when the budget comes through, with the meetings being held, the pressure from the letter, and the pressure from other local authorities as well across Wales, hopefully the people in Welsh Government up in Cardiff Bay will realise and accept the role that we play. How important, and for them to recognise we need that money as well. And there's all these increased pressures, financial pressures on the council, which unions recognise, but we also recognise the hardship they can bring to our communities. Many of my members tell me it's not about us. It's about we want to provide the services. We want to provide a better Swansea. We want people to be fit, well educated, looked after. And the only way you can do it by fairness is you've got to have the correct budget in place.
The Welsh Assembly will receive the letter at some point next week, and then we will see how much of the draft budget stays in place, and whether or not the government and Swansea Council will reach a compromise. James Powell Jenkins, That's TV.